Howdy, folks. Welcome back to the Taylor Works Road to the Show series here on MLB 23 PS5, episode 48. It's 1:30 a.m. I have a final at 8 a.m., but I just drank a coffee at like 9 p.m., so I'm wired, and I just want to get this done because I have to go out of town this weekend. So, let's talk about it. We balled out last time. We threw 5 innings of one-run ball, and we needed that in the worst way possible because the previous starts, we were absolutely, how do you put this, shelled. A 0-7 loss after 4 runs against the White Sox, and then we got beat pretty bad against the Yankees as well. Somewhere around here, I don't know. But we got a win versus the Arizona Diamondbacks. We're on a 2-game win streak. We're still so far back, but that's not what we're worried about right now. What we need to worry about is the Boston Red Sox, who kind of stink. So, let's get out there and beat them. Let's talk about the Red Sox a little bit. Why do they stink? Because their pitching stinks. They have Garrett Whitlock as their number 1 starter. No hate to Garrett Whitlock, you're not an ace. Brian Bello, not developing. Dylan File, not developing. Brandon Walter, not developing. Emil Saldana, not developing. Chris Sale, regression hit him like a truck. Had a terrible year last year, better year this year somehow. I don't know. He's in a long relief role, looks like. Richard Blyer's throwing innings. That tells you a lot. And Kenley Jansen is still with this team. He has a 6 ERA as a closer. So, needless to say, for the Red Sox, pitching has not been a good year. Hitting-wise, they're not as bad. Christian Arroyo can hit. Marcelo Myers up. He's not hitting well by any means. But the dude can play the field at an elite rate, even though he's already made 2 errors. Rafi Devers is not hitting quite as well this year. Although he's fine. I mean, he's Rafael Devers. He's going to be fine. They did sign Joey Gallo to a 1-year deal. Gallo in his 77 games with Minnesota only hit 11 home runs. He's still got elite power numbers. He's just got to touch the ball. I know it'll fly, but he has a tough time hitting the ball. Trevor Story has been a huge disappointment for this team, and they still have so much money to pay him. Jaron Duran, not it. Thomas Nido, not it. Although Thomas Nido, actually, he's kind of balling. You know he's good in the field, so. Bobby Dahlbeck, just not progressing. And Joey Weimer. I mean, this guy could be something, maybe, but I don't know. They also traded for Bryson Stott. When? I don't know. But they did. They've got a lot of potential around here, but, it's all at the MLB level. Wow, they have a lot of potential, guys. A lot of B potential young guys. But it's all at the MLB level, and that just doesn't bode well most of the time. Okay, we do win that series against the D-backs. We just need to win every series from here on out, and then we'll be fine. Get all of the per-9s up. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Let's do that. Let's get every per-9 up. And that basically just involves pitching in some scenarios. Is that Adley Rutschman? That is Adley. I guess he's considered a bench bat. That's tough. That's very unfortunate. Strike 2. That was a dot. Just running some inner squads. Way out in front of that one. Let's hit him with the changeup. Okay, dude, I'm just trying to get some points. Will you just go down on strikes, please? Dude, you suck. I can't time anything right now. Dude, stop. Actually. This is inner squads, homie. Hit the ball fair. Or strike out. Dang. 7-pitch strikeout. We only get 200 because this is a 7-pitch strikeout. Here's Jesse Winker. That's absolutely launched. Okay, well, we're going to lose a lot of points there. Back down to 125. We need 600 too. Oh, we have not. We have bad umpires on this too. What is going on? Foul ball. Who's putting the bad umpires in the practice mode, man? Oh, that's a... Why are we in the shift, man? What in the world? Can a man just get a double play? It's just back and forth between two guys who really can't hit lefties well. A 3-pitch strikeout would be beautiful. Now, I should have known. Should have known. That's foul, right? Okay. Golly, man. Adley is so freaking annoying. How about you strike out, loser? You just suck. You suck. We're never going to get to the stupid game because these guys just hit foul balls and dingers off me. Thank you. That's not moving anybody over. But 7 pitches ain't going to help. Yeah, an 8-pitch flyout. That's tough, man. 3-pitch strikeout's optimal here. Dude, if you foul one more off. Literally pop the ball out. I don't care. Pop the ball out. Thank you. Golly, man. 5-pitch fly out. Need 175 here, so we need a K. 1-pitch ground out would have done it. I hate this game. We didn't even get a medal, dude. Because Jesse Winker can just absolutely smoke the ball. Whatever. We do still get some decent gains. Let's get into this game, man. We win the first one. Grayson Rodriguez has been on a roll. He did not go... Things did not go well there. Alright, let's get into this. We're 30 and 41. They're 24 and 47. Wow.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got Father's Day baseball. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Here's a fun challenge for Baltimore. Let's try to play when it doesn't rain for Taylor. Never going to happen. Tie series here. Let's go win our second straight. This will be start number 15 on the year. We're 2 and 6, but the 3.56 ERA, that's not too bad. Christian Arroyo leads them off. Let's do it.
Strikeout to walk ratio on the season, so when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games.
We're gonna go right back to the fastball.
Depending on the big swing, the home run.
Feeling comfortable right now, throwing some good pitches. James McCann catching us again. Because why would it be the better catcher in Adley Rutschman?
This ball's chopped on the ground.
Gotta make a strong throw now, Taylor. Jeez. Take your time, though. One down. We do make the play.
So
here's the rookie, Marcelo Meyer.
2 for 7 in the series so far.
Hitting in the 2-hole today. He's got decent numbers against righties, at least. 57-45. Those are not decent. I take that back. That's not very good.
And it's even up.
1-1.
1-1. He's outside. You don't want to swing. Just put one in there.
Next one misses.
Never mind, we're not just going to put one in there. Gotta hit the
One
zone
down,
here,
base
Taylor.
is empty.
He missed it again, but
Fouls one off out of play.
thanks,
Back to
Marcelo.
our left. And the
3-2.
pitch.
Heat him up.
Got him
Wow, what
swinging.
was that swing?
Chased the
Okay,
fastball
2
off
down.
the
First
ladder
K of the
for
day.
strike 3.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just
Rafi
become
Devers
such a
is
problem
such
for
a
hitters in
dangerous hitter
more
against
recent years.
righties.
With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin
Terrifying.
rate, having a
89
good
and
grip on the
96.
baseball, those high fastballs,
That
they
is a
kinda
couple
look like to the
numbers you do
hitter
not
that
want to
they're
deal with.
rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Next pitch is downstairs.
We're not finding the zone right now.
On the ground to the left.
Freaking
Took the
shift,
extra
man.
bases.
Yeah, that's definitely
Makes
at
the
least a
turn and
double.
heads for second. And
Such
now
a
it
deep
rolls
ball
all
out
the
there.
way
He
to
might
the
go
wall.
3.
And he starts his afternoon off right with a
It's a
double.
2-out double.
He was all over that one.
It's a good pitch.
Fastball off the
I'm not
plate
gonna
a
lie to you.
little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field.
So
for
here's
that
Joey Gallo. I
now it's
don't
Joey
really want
Gallo.
to deal with you, sir.
Yeah, he
I'll
swings
be
and
honest.
misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, here's a chance right here for
You're
one
getting
of
a
the
bunch
better
of pitches
hitters on
out of
this
the
roster
zone.
to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
The
Keep
0-2.
it down, Taylor.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Bad pitch. Chase this upstairs.
And
Got
two
him.
strikes, he
Frozen.
goes. Third out.
That was a
No
good
runs,
pitch.
1 hit, a double.
All right, 2 Ks.
No errors, and
Devers
one
gets the
man
double
left.
down the line,
Warriors
but
two up in the-
that's all. Come on, guys. Let's put up some runs. It's Brian Bello.
Second inning set to go. Here's Trevor Story.
Trevor Story.
And that is
He
cut
chases
on and
that at
missed.
0-1.
And that's strike 1. We always talk about connections, kids
He
growing
just
up
doesn't
with
hit
one
well
another.
off
Trevor
righties. He doesn't
Story
hit well in general.
playing in Texas on the same travel ball
94.
team
What a
as
dot.
Josh Bell. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one.
0-2
I'm
to
always
Trevor.
trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. Feels like he kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Go to the other breaking ball, maybe?
Next
Yeah,
offering in
chase.
the dirt.
Well, he
And
missed
it's
2
2-2.
fastballs, so.
Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't
go
think
back
he's
to
ever
it.
way off with his balls and strikes, but
That was
yeah, I
right
don't
down the
think it's
middle.
easy to
Luckily, it's
define what
right
his
to Tim
zone is,
Anderson,
like you
1
said.
down.
Hauls it in for the out.
All right.
Now batting
Here's
Jaron
Jaron Duran.
3 for 7 in the series so far.
That is cracked.
line
Please
base hit.
cut it off. Thank you. Duran will stop at first. A 1-out single. Good piece of hitting.
1 gone, runner
It's
at
Thomas
first.
Nido.
Tomas Nido at the plate.
That's a
Ground
double
ball
play
left
ball.
side.
Oh, wow. What a
Dive,
play.
he's got it. Goes to second. Safe there.
We still
To
got the
first,
eye
and he's out.
first, bro.
So safe at
You don't see
second,
that
out
very
at first
often.
on the attempted double play.
Phenomenal play by Gunnar Henderson. So this is going to go down as a
Here's Bobby
6-4-3 single play. Single out. Just a ground out.
And he
6-4-3
swings
ground
and
out.
misses at the initial offering.
That's an interesting one. Great job, Gunnar Henderson.
Next pitch is popped up.
It's popped up. McCann's on it. And we have a
puts
good
it away,
second.
And the inning is over.
I will take it. Gunnar even doubles. And then James McCann drives him home. Franchi drives him home.
Top half
So
of the third inning. Here's the rookie right
we're looking at a
fielder,
2-0
Joey
lead
Lima.
here heading into the third.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got
Beamer
some
had a
runs
tough game
across,
last
this
time
is
out,
where you
0
look
for
the
3
starter.
Ks.
Go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give
So
that
he's
other
not going to
team
have
any
that
hope.
this time. He's going to go for the
Something to get
bunt.
through
No
this
K,
inning.
but
Back up there
he
while
is
they're
out.
Throws to
Great play,
first.
James McCann.
And a quick out number 1.
See, we run in here, and before we can, like,
At the angle as the infield
basically the way the
that's
game
pretty
works
much
is
a
if you
gimme
take
for a
priority
base
over
hit.
the ball,
Just
like if
didn't
you
quite
run
get
at
where
it
he wanted to
too
right
far, he
Here's
will
Christian
stop going
Arroyo.
for it. Pitch tunneling here, fastball low and out, and then we'll go slider out.
Strike 2.
It's
Well, you
pretty,
got the hitter
pretty good.
already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want
So
to
he's thinking
extend
same
the zone
pitch,
right
so we
now.
go
Get a
heat him up.
swing and miss and get through this at bat.
We get the fly out, so
This
2
to
down.
center field.
The
Snags it
leadoff
for the
hitter
second out.
for the Red Sox is retired for the second time
2
tonight.
outs,
Marcelo
bases
Myers
empty.
steps up.
Marcelo Myers.
He struck
digs in
out
now,
last time.
and
Takes the
that
change
is
up in there.
for a strike. Strike 1. Myers throws
For
right,
one.
bats left. Batting second in today's lineup, a former
0-2.
first-round pick in 2021. 0-2 now.
Big curveball.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Nice
It
hitting.
really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called.
0-2 to Meyer.
Letting up.
Yeah, and if we
Heat 'em
do
up.
get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have
That's
to
popped
exit
out.
this
Nice.
game a little
All
early.
right. It's a 1-2-3 inning for Taylor. Pretty
And that'll
easy.
end the inning.
Let's head to the
In
fourth.
order, go the Red Sox.
Maybe add another. We add 3.
All set for the
5-0
start of the inning.
Orioles.
Here's the third baseman, Rafael Devers. That catches the
I am
ball
glad
for a strike. Strike
the
one.
Red Sox
Rafael
paid Devers. He
part of that
deserves it.
2018 team that won
I'm
it
glad he
all, but
stayed
over
with
the
the Red
past couple
Sox.
of years, he has really turned into one of the top hitters, certainly one of the top left-handed hitters in the American League.
This is his only
0-2
cold
now.
spot as well, so
Popped up.
jammed him. He pops it up, gets under it, and Mountcastle
And
has
Devers
it
is
one
set
down.
And there's one away.
Gallo struck out last time.
Gallo swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today.
0-1.
Strike 2.
A lot of
Do
times
you,
see
by
a pitcher
chance,
maybe
want
double up
one
on a
more?
pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4
0-2.
times in a row because
Got him.
hitters just can't
Wow,
lay
that's
off of
pretty
it.
bad at bat for Joey Gallo.
It's a strikeout.
Swings and misses
Well,
at
that
3
at-bat's gonna be over as
changeups.
soon as it
2
started.
down.
3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Story,
1-0.
the next to hit, takes ball 1.
No strike.
Next offering is downstairs.
Here we go now. Let's go.
And a strike.
I like this.
Hey, we got 2.
I think
2-2
this
now.
slider really could work well here. And
Gets
it
a
wasn't
piece
thrown well.
and stays alive.
Let's go change up
Here's
down.
the 2-2.
Got him.
In the dirt.
Good pitch. Second strikeout on the inning. And we have another 1-2-3. Taylor is feeling it. He's got a 5-0 lead to work with as well. Looking good. Solo shot Franchi Cordero. 6-0.
Back here at the ballpark. Here's
Jaron
the center
Duran, he
fielder,
singled last
Jaron
time.
Duran.
We'll do this. Get the pitching
Clearly down
clutch
in this
up.
ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat
It's
at a
a
time.
great
and
pitch,
even
not called.
Shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Next offering
That's
is
also a
in
great
for a
pitch.
strike. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that
Right
stand
back to it.
out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were
Go
there
right
with
back to the
an
fastball, man.
encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of
Maybe
how
not.
things
We'll
were
go change
going.
up.
It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you're
Find the
doing
zone
well
here,
or you're
Taylor.
struggling.
Thank
And then
you.
the way
That
they
is
treated
right
your
down the
family.
middle.
I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places.
Heater up
in
and
all of
in
baseball.
to get Duran.
And that's ball 4.
Pick it.
Boog,
What a
do you
bum.
think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave
Thank
the
you.
pitcher a false
Oh,
scouting
wow.
report on me, yes. I
Gunnar
think I could draw a walk.
Henderson is
Henderson
just
over to
on
first
it
in time. Gets the catcher
against
by a
Thomas
step.
Nito.
Next to hit, Bobby Dahlbeck. Over
Moves the runner over.
in there, and it's 0-1. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a
Been
highlight
off-speed heavy today for sure. Dahlbeck absolutely cracks that to deep center field, but it'll be
clip.
caught.
Cordero makes the play.
Duran
2
decides
down.
against going. Maybe wise. That was an absolute seed from Franchi Cordero.
Joey Weimer up next for the Red Sox.
So here's Weimer.
That one ripped.
0 for 1. Went for the bunt last time. Absolutely cracked that one out to Trace Thompson, but he has it.
No runs, no
Needed
base
some
hit.
luck like that in recent starts. So we'll take it.
Back now at Oriole
We're looking
Park,
for win
and
number
now the
3
DH,
on the year.
Christian Arroyo
We don't have many decisions in our career,
Back to work.
and 2 and 6 is not cutting it, in my opinion.
Arroyo goes
on the season. So let's get a third win.
210 pounds. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10.
Well, he's 0 for 2 today.
That one misses. 2-1.
Our pitch counts are relatively good.
And that's downstairs and
So
outside.
we're down 3-1 to Arroyo.
The 3-1.
Find the zone here, Taylor. There you go.
And that one is lifted in the
Please
air.
get there, Trace.
Thompson moving under it.
Nice.
Makes the grab.
One down.
And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders
Here's Marcelo
get about
Meyer.
10 minutes of balls in the
Backdoor
gaps.
slider.
They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play.
That's a great pitch.
Meyer up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. And there's a foul ball.
Hey, I think he's on the fastball.
The 1-1. Good eye
Slightly
right
close.
there.
2 balls, 1 strike. Plays at 1 now.
Swing and a miss.
Whoa.
And the count is even, 2-2.
Curveball.
Line of the pitch.
Great
Just
pitch.
missed.
Full count.
I trust that I can jam him upstairs.
Foul ball.
He's
and
sitting
it
on
remains a
fastball.
full count. And the right-hander deals.
Change up. It's on the ground. Mountcastle has it. And 2 down.
Steps on the bag. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Boss battle.
Nice job of keeping the ball
It's
out of
Rafael
the air.
Devers here.
Defense worked behind him with another ground ball.
This is
Good
the
execution.
appropriate boss battle.
Chris, you ready for a nugget?
Ready.
Rafael Devers homered in 3 straight games against the Yankees before he turned 21. The only other player to do that, Babe Ruth. Devers, the next to hit, takes outside.
I'm honestly terrified of this man. This is one of the scariest hitters to face.
Ball to strike.
That is absolutely
And a
cracked.
base hit up the middle. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Devers is 2 for 3 now. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to
All over
pass
one right
that.
there. That's about as
Hey, Joey.
textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out
Swung
of
and
the
missed
way
on 3
early,
changeups
stayed
last time.
inside that ball and squared it up
He's
out
out in front of
Man, that was
95,
like he was in
man.
the cage hitting off a tee.
The 0-1.
How about this?
And
Oh, he
that's
took it.
outside.
It's a good pitch. He's at a 2K night. Let's heat him up.
The 1-2.
Too high.
One upstairs.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout.
Strikeout,
Just didn't
Joey.
locate it very well.
Thank you.
Swing and a miss, and he is down
James
on
McCann
strikes for
and
the
Taylor
third
go up to
straight
Bros.
at-bat.
I think the key is arm
That's
action
pretty
on the
important.
changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you
Beautiful
drop the
pitching from
velocity,
Taylor
you get
so
the swing and
far.
miss, and you walk.
And he's stringing together a couple of good starts here. 3-run shot, Trace Thompson really putting it out of reach. Then Brandon Belt goes deep for 2 more.
Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
Well,
And
never
here
been less stressed about
Strike 1.
giving up
Ball, 1 strike.
a lead or anything. 3 innings left. We're up by 11.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a
1
strike.
ball, 1 strike.
And the pitch.
It's different to be pitching with a lead for sure.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Nobody.
About a strikeout here on Trevor Story. Great pitch. That's a terrible pulse. Let's see where it goes. It was
Swing and a
pretty
miss,
good
struck
pitch,
him
just a
out.
little more plate than I
So
wanted.
he's gotten
So we'll
deep
take
into
another
this
K.
game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. And now the center fielder, Jarren Duran. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
We got 1 here.
Talk about a start that'll help out the season totals.
And that's in for a
This
strike.
is that.
Here comes
Getting
the
another
pitch.
win, adding 6+
And that
innings.
misses off the outside edge.
2-1.
Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I
Only the
guess
1
you'd say
walk,
kind of
3
what we
hits.
expected, though.
Well, this was a game.
Lower
looking at the
whip.
pitching matchup where
Lower the
they were
ERA.
expected
It's been a good day.
offense
2-2 to
score,
Duran. Big
and
curveball.
Not
It's
as
fouled off.
lopsided as this. But yeah, you definitely
It's late on
expected
that,
to
though.
see some offense coming up.
2-2
Heater.
Cold strike 3 on the fastball.
That's a really good
And
spot.
that ran back
2 down.
over the inner half.
I'll just ripped a page out of the Greg Maddux playbook. Throw that pitch at the hip and just watch it jump back over the inside part of the plate. Tell you what, you are
Here's
baffled,
Tomas Nido. He's hit 2 in that
almost hit you, and then
hole
end up as a
between
called
shortstop and third
Nido,
base,
the batter
and
now as he
twice
swings and
Gunnar
misses for
Henderson has
strike
really
one.
made good plays to retire him. That
And it's
shot
fouled
foul.
away.
So behind on an 88-mile-per-hour slider. You're going to get a heater, bro. Huh. That's
Swing and a
gone.
drive left field, and he knew it.
Tomas Nido makes it 11-1. Yeah, that was a bad pitch.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those.
Didn't
that
quite get it up.
stay fair, but
Didn't
off
quite
the
get it
bat,
in.
looked like it was gonna be a
And
foul.
he
Was
did
able
not
to
quite
keep
miss
in
it.
there, tucked it
Here's
nicely.
Bobby Dahlbeck.
Gets the jog around the bases.
I'd still like to finish a 7th
Stands
here.
in here, leaves that one off the inside.
There you go.
Swing and a ball
Get
popped
there,
in.
Gunner. Thank you. So we do give up the 1 to Tomas Nido there. But overall, still a great day from Taylor, and he's got a great bit of run support here, and we'd get it right back. And then some. So Taylor Brooks is relieved here. Michael Givens comes in. And he's going to finish this one out. Keeping this one at a 13-1 game. Beautiful. The Orioles are going to win the series in very convincing fashion here today.
Get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club.
That's what I'm talking about, boys.
Guys, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
Taylor Brooks gets his 3rd win of the year. Much needed.
The Orioles win this one for Chris Singleton
Only
and our
3
entire
wins,
crew
man.
here at MLB
But
The Show.
Gunnar
Thanks for
Henderson
stopping
was
by.
great today.
I'm John
Trace
Sciambi.
Thompson, great.
Talk to
Franchi
you soon.
Cordero had 2 RBIs as well. Taylor Brooks had 7 innings, 4 hits, a walk, and an earned run while striking out 7. You will take that day out of him any day. Really pitching well in the last couple starts here. I combined 12 innings for 2 runs. And exactly 12 strikeouts. So, perfectly done. Let's check out what else we really have going on here. That was our second to last start of the month of... No. That was our third to last start of the month of June. So we'll have the Twins, then we'll have the Braves here, and then we'll start one of the early games here in July. But our next start is against the Twins, so they're not great, we're not great. We'll see what happens, you know. But overall in the standings, we're 31-41. We're balling. Not really. But we are 7-3 in our last 10, so kind of making the best of it. We're only 6.5 back. It's a long season. We got to keep winning games. But Taylor is now 3-6. He's down to a 3.38 ERA, 85 1/3 innings pitched, 94 Ks, and a 1.36 ERA. That was his this next game will be his halfway point on the season. So we'll see what happens. Gunnar Henderson put up some decent numbers in the last episode. He's going an all right here. Santander's cooled down a ton. Trace Thompson's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, interesting team, we'll say. But Grayson Rodriguez had another good start, I think. Even though we lost 2-8. What did he do? Yeah, he gave up 4 runs that weren't earned. So that's really tough when 6 of our runs are unearned. That's not good. The errors go to Tim Anderson, 2 of them, and Anthony Santander. Tim Anderson has been abysmal in the field this year. I mean, you can hit for a 760 OPS, but when you have 17 errors, holy cow, that is so bad. Wow, that's atrocious. I mean, he's like that in real life, too. He was better in 2022 than 2021. Wow. That's crazy. Well, anyway. If you liked the video, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. That's it for me. That's Taylor Brooks, episode 48 in the books.